Alright boys, November the 13th, we're going to look at this Manticore. Now it's got the M9 call on it. You'll see what I'm going to show here with the M11 and even the M8. But now granted, some of the detecting scenarios, with the call size differences could yield some difference. Alright, new Manticore owners, you can buy this machine. You don't have to be no rocket science detectorist to buy this machine and use it and become successful with it, okay? I'm not a rocket science detectorist. I ain't got no damn rocket science degree. But you could be misled with this machine as a new user. Everybody probably, when they buy a machine, they get curious. You see that clad dime there? Okay, I'm in one region, all tones, and we're just going to compare that clad dime with all-terrain low conductors and all-terrain high conductors. And this may be the test you do, and you decide you're off to the races with this machine. Well, I want to show you what could happen to you, okay? This is all-terrain high conductors, okay? We'll even set the speed on them the same. We'll set them at 5. And there is all-terrain low conductors at speed 5. So now we're back in the old, see the dollar sign there? All-terrain high conductors. 5 inches above that dime. You see that? You hear how that sounds. Now I'm in all-terrain low conductors. Sounds about the same, huh? ID is fairly close, okay? So if you swept that dime there, you may get the bright idea, oh, so something reads about 77 or 8. Here's all-terrain high conductors again. 9, you see that? Oh, that would maybe be a clad dime in the wild. So if I was in all-terrain low conductors like I am now, see it there? 77. Oh, I'll stop dig that. If it reads lower than that, maybe it's an old zinc and penny or something, I won't dig it. Okay? Just a little basic simple test using 2 smaller modern nails. Now other kinds of nails will do this too, okay? I'm just using these. Now this is being swept what we would call the easy way, okay? All-terrain high conductors. You see there, our ID didn't change very much, did it? Now I'm in all-terrain low conductors. Oh, you see that? And I will get a solo zinc and penny there. What does it read? You see that? There's that clad dime again with them nails. You see that? You see what I'm talking about here, right? Back to all-terrain high conductors. Look at there. Now, here's a thought process you could get tangled up in your mind. You may actually suspect, oh, all-terrain high conductors there is given a more true ID to a solo dime versus all-terrain low conductors. See, all-terrain low conductors? So you may get it in your head, oh, so any high conductive coin around iron, all-terrain high conductors is going to find it better than all-terrain low conductors. If you're using that reasoning, that's false. Remember, ID can be an error, yet audio be provided. So you could be over a high conductive coin with this machine where the ID is skewed, and you can hear that target in all-terrain low conductors. And you can't hear it in all-terrain high conductors at all. All right, so you new Manticore users out there, take note of this, okay? You know, I seen somebody make the comment, you know, oh, when you're running all-terrain low conductors and all-terrain high conductors, the machine sounds different. Well, the reason why it sounds different right here. Here's all-terrain high conductors. You hear the tone pitch? All-terrain low conductors. Well, we're in one region all tones, the ID is lower. Now, if we had a tone bin set up there to capture the 54 through 80, and we swept across that, and we were running like a 5-tone setup, then they would sound the same. But the ID would be different in the meter. Okay? I just thought I would share this. There are beginners out there with this equipment. I don't know what all purchasers know when it comes to detecting and this specific model. Okay? That is going to conclude the video. I hope you enjoyed.